Hi everyone, this is Mansi, and today I'll talk about how to be mentally powerful. I won't give a very specific title to this video. Basically, everything that I'm gonna tell you in this video is gonna help you achieve what you want to achieve. See, there is this very common point if you want to achieve a certain thing in your life. And what's that thing? You need to be mentally powerful and you should have a very strong mindset, and you need to develop certain habits. So basically, in order to achieve any goal or anything in your life, maybe it is getting a certain job, getting into your dream school or college, or anything that requires your dedication and stuff. So let's start. The first thing that I would like to point out would be many people, many people out there have a certain preconceived notion. Now, let me break down this word for you: preconceived notion. Preconceived notion is any, idea or thought that you have embedded in your mind. It is sort of a fact for you. Fact in the sense, let me give you an example. If I say that I am, not good at this particular thing, this skill, this subject, or this work, I have this preconceived notion that I'm not good at it. I just know I'm not good at it. Now, yeah, most of the time, even when you try hard enough, you're not able to do that thing, and that's fine. But many people out there, they don't even try. They just get one or two failure in that particular thing. They fail one or two times in that particular thing, and then they set this notion in their mind, the idea in their mind, that I can't do this stuff. No one is perfect. No one can learn or be good at anything in one go. You require a lot of dedication, a lot of practice, and a very strong mindset to be able to do it or to be perfect at it. You just can't imagine that I want to do this thing and I want to be good at it as soon as possible. Everything takes its time, because at the end of the day, you are a human and you do have your own capacity. You should know your capacity. How much can you do at a time? Like, let me give you another instance. Someone compliments you that you have a very good dressing style or you look very pretty or handsome. What is going to happen? You will start feeling a little more confident about yourself. Now, can you imagine how your mind can be, so easily manipulated by a very single thought, or a line from someone, or what you let pass through you? And what if I tell you that you need to start finding your own strength, recognizing your own strength, and tell yourself that I am capable of doing certain thing. I can capable of doing this. I am powerful. I just need a little more devotion, and I just need a little more time. I need to give myself the time. I'm not weak at a certain thing. It is not like I'm behind, from anybody else. I just have a very different pace, and I am good. I am powerful. So start manifesting in a way, or start manifesting things that you actually want in your future. Let those thoughts pass through your mind, because when you start manifesting, when you start, you know, let certain ideas pass through you, your mind will actually go in that direction. You will actually start feeling mentally powerful. And in order to be actually powerful in your life, your mind is the first thing that you need to, you know, uh, make powerful. Second thing would be conditioning. Now, if there is anyone like you know, who have studied psychology even a little, you might be aware of this term conditioning. When you condition your mind in a certain way, like let me give you an example, or just let me tell you the truth. Let's suppose you do your chores, or you work or study, or work on yourself for 45 minutes. Then you reward yourself, by relaxing, by listening to music, by watching one episode of a series, or going out with your friends, or anything that actually uh, amuses you or you like to do. 45 minutes complete devotion, and then for half an hour max or 15 minutes, you do something that actually entertains you. Trust me, because I know people won't really believe it, but at one time, your mind will start perceiving that uh, doing my work and study is getting a lot more easier when I am rewarding myself after that particular thing. Your mind will think it's just 45 minutes, it is just 1 hour. I just have to do this for 45 minutes and 1 hour, then I'll get my reward. Then I'll get to do what I like to do. And then your mind won't feel burdened or bored, or you won't feel heavy doing that stuff. You'll actually start feeling at more ease. Third thing would be, never compare your hardships to the present. Compare your hardships or difficulties to the future. Like many people think that if I, you know, dedicate a fraction of my life, or a few months, weeks, or years doing this very tedious work, hard work, I'm not gonna live my life. Or, I will miss out on so many things. Now imagine the same thing for your future. What if you actually devote a certain fraction of your life and then actually live it all, live it all that you have missed the years later or the months later? Like, compare your future, don't compare the present, because you don't have the power, you know uh, to actually manipulate your present time. You have the power to manipulate your future. Because trust me, if you don't end up giving your certain time right now, and you have this very delusional mind that I want to have a very good lifestyle, or I want this particular thing in my life, and you don't end up getting it, trust me, regretting is far more hurtful than missing out on things. It is far more hurtful, because you just can't reverse that feeling, the feeling of regretting. And you just only get your life once. It's not like you can just go back in your time and improve yourself. Because people will tell you that move on, all right, you did your mistakes, and just live now. Like, I'm telling you that if you don't end up achieving certain things, you don't need to stress out and start working for ahead. But still, what if you actually can get your life without regretting in the future that I wasn't able to get it? Fourth thing would be, prepare yourself or achieve as many things as in your life, so that when you stand in a room where lots of people are there, you don't end up, feeling that the person in front of me or the people around me are living a far more better life than me, or they are, far more ahead than me. Don't give yourself that chance, because I say that don't compare your journey to people, to other people. Don't compare your journey to them. All all of all of you have certain different obstacles, path or choices, but trust me, people are not gonna, judge you about your journey, but people are gonna judge you for what you are now as you stand in that room. People are gonna judge, and you will yourself judge yourself. No one will come to tell you or remind you, but you will start feeling it yourself, that what if the person standing in front of me having all the things he desired for, what if I could have been that person? It is actually very rewarding, and that's a very good feeling when you know that you are among those fraction of people who were able to achieve what they wanted. So I guess that's it for this video. I hope it helped you in a certain way. Thank you for watching this video. For more content, subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.